Okay, so I'm really excited about this Speedpaint because I finally got hotpress watercolor paper, which means I can use both Copics and watercolor. So first of all, I started by painting on some masking fluid with a colour shaper, which is just like a paintbrush but no bristles, and it's made of silicone, so it's good for applying masking fluid because it's not going to ruin it, you can just like peel it off. And then I'm just layering lots of different shades of blue of watercolour. This is the Cotman watercolours. And they've kind of got like a wibbly edge because that's going to then look like it's blending into like this cloudy mist thing below it. Okay, so now I've removed the masking fluid, I put some white watercolour around all the stars and the moon so that they kind of looked like they were glowing more, like they're illuminating the sky around them, even though that's not really physically a thing, but whatever, it looks pretty. And now I am putting in the colour for the planets. They're not really done after any specific planets, they're just colours I thought would look good with the painting. So now I'm starting the misty galaxy, cloudy stuff below that's flowing from her dress. So I just start with the lighter stuff obviously, so I'm just going in with the pale colours, almost like sketching out where I want all the colours to be, and then I make them more intense. Now I'm just adding blue bits into it to make it more galaxy-like, but not going overboard at all, because I don't want too much blue to be down there, because it needs to contrast the sky, and the sky is very blue. Just adding some more colour intensity to her dress. And some more colour intensity just generally everywhere, because now that bright pink bit is there, everything else looked more washed out. And then applying more blue again, because the blue started to disappear because I added more colour on top of where the blue was. Okay, so that was a bit of a jump, but I took off the masking fluid and then I used a Sakura jelly roll to add more little stars, and now I'm colouring the girl in with Copics. I made her black for one main reason, which was I hadn't decided her race, and then I got a load of pink all over her arm, so she couldn't be pale. So I also think that really helps, because I think if she'd have been pale, she'd be too washed out compared to the rest of the piece. If she had a kind of medium skin tone, then there are too many, I think, medium colours already in the picture, so that wouldn't stand out either. So I thought a darker skin tone would definitely work well with what was already there. I made her eyes green because there is no green in the piece at all, and I wanted some more attention to be drawn towards the girl because the background is very busy and you can very easily not focus on her, and I want you to. I coloured her hair in black because I decided, again, lighter and medium colours would look washed out or wouldn't really stand out at all. Bright colours, there are already too many bright colours in the piece. A bright colour wouldn't stand out even though they normally do because of how many bright colours were already in the piece, so black was good. And then I added sparkles. So thank you for watching, and I'll probably have a print of this in my shop, and that'll be in the description. So yeah.